It is very positive, and it's great to see that people are now considering going into the unit here in Ennis and avoiding that journey into Limerick, where we know that there is huge issues with overcrowding and have been for many, many years. So it's brilliant to see that they are aware that the unit is there for all of these different minor injuries. And it's just reducing pressure inside an UHL, which is, it's a real positive story.
And the only facility to actually see more patients at its local injury unit than Ennis was St John's, which of course is in Limerick City. And only
Hmm.
marginally as well, they saw 18,000, Ennis saw 17,000. It really does paint a picture of where the patients are coming from in the Midwest.
Well, absolutely. There you go. You've 17,000 from within the county, which is this reflects that there is confidence in the service, and greater awareness of the range of treatments that are available here locally. And I have to say, great compliments to the staff at the unit who managed a much higher demand. 17,000, as we said, is a considerable amount of patients, and they continue to maintain safe and efficient care, which is underlying the importance of the Ennis Local Injuries Unit within the wider region health system.
The comment the HSE MidWest have made to us, and of course, look, I would imagine that they do have their own data on this, but they have claimed in their statement that the majority of these patients are being treated within 2 hours. Which is, of course, look, if you're going to the emergency department, you're never going to be in and out as efficiently as that.
I've had many people come up to me and explain to me about their experience in the local injuries unit, and it has been incredibly positive. So that these numbers reflect that that word is out there, that it is, an efficient, fast, and safe local treatment system. And it's just great to see the amount of people that are using it. It really is very positive.
Obviously, anybody listening to this, they'll be glad to hear that the injury unit locally is performing very well. Of course, the thorn in their sides is going to be the emergency department, going to be enhancing facilities in Clare. Do you think there's a greater case to be made now for bringing additional services to Clare, given that we have more and more patients presenting to our own hospital right here?
We still have a population in excess of 120,000 within the county, and I think you're looking at every other part of the country, we are definitely underserved by by the HSE and by our hospitals, and the case for an emergency unit in Ennis is still very much, in my eyes, very much alive. We do need it. It is needed. It's necessary. UHL is always, it's rare that there isn't a massive queue in there. It's always busy. So, but today's story is about the local injuries unit and how well and how efficiently it's operating. And I think, that's just great to see and great to hear.